Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Kelly. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Can't get him to the ground. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So Middle Tennessee's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes his man miss. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick completion to the right. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flips it out in the flat. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The punt team makes its way onto the field. On the move, it's Hutchinson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. To the air, it's Battiato. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the return, it's Hutchinson. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's caught inside the 20.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on third down for this offense. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
In that 3rd and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready for it?
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 4 over Georgia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back, it's Hutchinson. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. It's a draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Looking for a block. It's Hutchinson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll try the run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Kelly. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Battiato. They're bringing heat. Pulls it in. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man. It's Sherman. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to take a shot. Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Got his man on the right. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Western Kentucky, 10. Middle Tennessee, 3.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they got him for the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Hilltoppers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Willis. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. From the gun, running back gets to give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Looking downfield, it's Vattiato. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. To the air on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's going to pass. Makes his connection.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
The Hilltoppers are flying down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. 6th play of the drive coming up. The play action fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground to the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Third and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hutchinson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Young. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Young. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Hilltoppers have moved it inside the 20. They go to the ground. Dances away from 1. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He leaves it with his back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the pass rush rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 8 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He rifles one deep to the left. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Hutchinson. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Young. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sherman. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. They want to just keep throwing it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Battiato. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the right. And the ball is picked off. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to the well. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making this.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Battiato. Gets it out fast. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it? Unloads it downfield. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Wide out in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll throw on third and short. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Toppers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to throw. It's Battiato. He wants it all. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Blue Raider.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Battiato. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick.
Middle Tennessee, 17.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.